Alright, as you know, it's Autism Awareness Month, but today's a really big day because Jude has been invited to throw the opening pitch for a baseball tournament for Autism Awareness. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm so honored that they asked you to do this, and I just think, wow, what an awesome opportunity, what great people to consider this for the opening moment of their tournament today. And the kids are going, and it should be exciting. Always exciting, no matter what. We're gonna go to the baseball game, and you're gonna throw the baseball, okay? All right, come on, let's go throw the baseball at the baseball tournament. Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on, Bubba. Let's go get clean. You gotta be clean for the big moment. Good job. All right, good job, bud. We're gonna go throw the baseball, okay? I've already drained Jude's water, but we turned it back on. So I come over here to the water manifold and I turn it off from the source so that he'll quit doing that. Because we'll just keep playing this game all morning and I don't have time. Hey, crap, Bubba. Let's brush those teeth. Make your teeth look nice and pretty. Okay, we're going to the ball field for you to throw a baseball for a bunch of people, okay? For autism awareness, okay? Say, ah. Good job. Make sure your breath smells good. What's wrong with your arm, honey? Kind of acting like he's in pain today, so I don't know what's going on. Jude has the ability to talk, but it's really hard to get answers from him. I don't really know why. So such is autism life. It's making me a little nervous about doing this today because he seems, I can't tell if he's irritable or if he's in pain. So we'll see. We gotta get dressed, okay? They're gonna be waiting on you at the ball field. Come on, buddy. Put your arms through. I know. I know. I think you're gonna be excited once you see what we're doing. You're gonna like it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you hurting? Yes or no? Hurting? Yes or no? All right. Can you stand up? Okay. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay.
Scooping.
Wow.
I brushed Esther's hair out.
Oh, so that's so different.
Do you like it?
Does he need that charger?
I would take it, yeah.
Okay. All right, come on, man. Hey. Good job. Can you grab it? All right. Oh, good. You got your mug. You're ready to go to the ball field.
Mommy, should I bring my blanket?
No, let's go bring it.
Hi, Titus.
Let's leave your blanket.
Yeah.
They're
wet.
But they're wet.
That's okay.
Mama, can I just bring my blanket in the car?
Where's Hazel?
She's in the car.
Oh.
Grab some donuts and then head to the ball field. Yeah.
Wait,
All right, love you too, babe. I'm sorry about everything last night.
Because she's sick.
Recover. Hey, as much laundry as you can do, the better. Okay. All right. I know you will. Love you. All right, we're off to the ball field like ball field families.
It looks like you got a tan.
Oh, thanks. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do that again because
Like
you said that.
orange and disgusting, like
Stop,
Donald
Hazel!
Trump.
Wow. Okay. Well, we're off to the ball field like ball field families. Never been a ball field family. We did do soccer very briefly, but going to get donuts, and we we are just going at this with a great attitude because I have no idea. We didn't practice. We didn't show Jude, hey, take this ball. I mean, he knows how to throw balls, but I am very anxious to see how this is going to turn out. But we got a car full of huge fans, Jude fans. We got
Everyone say yay!
So no matter what, this is going to be great. As long as his mood stays up, like I'm totally cool with whatever happens here. As long as the clothes stay on, I'm good. So John can't come, and this is such a great example of special needs family life because you divide and conquer all the time, and one parent misses lots of like important events. For years, John missed games and programs and all kinds of stuff because he had to be with Jude, and we utilized that time when Jude was gone for John to be very present for the other kids, and those 3 years, as hard as they were, they really helped rebuild that relationship, and I'm grateful for that. That was one of the good things that came out of that very difficult time for us. But John stayed back with Mabel and Silas got sick, so he's back there. I was sad waving goodbye to him because I really wanted to share that moment with him, but this is what we do as parents. We have to do what we have to do to take care of all of our kids, and John is a great man. Last night he was cleaning up vomit and diarrhea until who knows when because Silas just kept puking, and I was so impressed with his attitude. He just kept talking so sweetly to him, and I'm married to a very, very, very good man. So John, if you're watching this is how I feel about it. All right, we made it. Let's do this. We stopped and got some donuts. Was able to do my makeup. And now here we go. Jude, let's do this. He's gotta clean up his mouth. He's got chocolate all over his mouth. Jude, hey. Let's go throw the baseball. Come on, buddy. Jude, are you ready to throw the baseball?
He's not doing you.
Are you ready? Oh man, this is new for us. We're excited.
You were always my favorite.
Come on, Jude. Let's go, bud. It's okay. It's okay. Let's don't eat anything. Okay. You gonna put it in my pocket for later? Okay, put it in my pocket, buddy.
Mama, come on. I thought you said
May take us a little bit to get there. He keeps finding stuff to put in my pocket. Hey Jude, Ty's gonna show you how to put the glove on.
Just put your hand right in here. And then push down wherever you want. Is it tight enough for you?
Yes or no, Jude? Tight? Is it good? Okay, come over here, bud. Come over here.
Squeeze it off.
Yeah, all right. All right, Jude, can you throw it? Put it in here. You have to explain to him. Hey, Jude, come here. Listen to Ty. He's going to teach you how to throw the ball.
Put it in this hand and then just toss it to him. Throw it over here. That hand. Yeah.
There you go. Good job.
That was really good.
All right, Jude, let's do it a few more times and practice, okay? Look at Ty. No, look at Ty. There we go. Let's keep doing it, buddy. Remember, you got to throw it with your hand. There we go. Now wait for Ty to be ready. There you go. Are you all done? I think we're ready. Okay, this kid Ty is everything a special needs parent wants in their lives. He is so compassionate, so aware, just put himself right next to Jude and was not bothered by all of his quirks. I want to interview him in a second and get him to share his little bit of his story. Hey, Jude, let go of my arm, baby. Can you let go of my arm? Anyway, we're headed back to the car because he found some stuff in the trash that he really needs to put in the van. So we're not gonna be able to do this pitch until Jude, quit pulling on my arm, buddy. Let go of my arm. We're not gonna be able to do this pitch until we put these things in the van, so that's what we're gonna do.
Just wear heels.
Yeah.
These are the only ones I have.
You guys excited?
So I'm gonna be right here.
AJ came. Aunt Jenny. Y'all excited?
And the star.
And the star. There she is. Claire.
Ladies' favorite.
No, Jude's the star.
Jude, are you excited to throw the baseball?
So when I was younger, I would always see autistic or special needs kids at school, and it really made me think about like how people treat them and how they need to be treated, because they're normal people, but they need to be treated a certain way. So all the time in high school, I'll see 2, 3, 4 special needs or autistic kids, and I always try to treat them the best I can and hang out with them anytime I can.
Awesome. And how has that made an impact on your life, spending time with people with special needs?
It's always made me think about how they really should be treated and how people don't treat them very well, and it just makes me think, and it makes me kind of disappointed in some people.
Yeah.
But I really hope they like get treated well and how they deserve.
So thank you, Ty, from a special needs mom, and I'm sure I speak for a lot of special needs moms. Thank you for including our kids and seeing our kids.
Yes, ma'am. Anytime.
Amazing.
There's Jude's support system right there. All right, you ready to throw the pitch? All right, let's go, buddy.
Black iPad.
Yeah, all right. We'll get the black iPad later. Look, all the boys are waiting on you. Got your glove. Awesome. All right.
The community to embrace diversity, to learn, to share experiences, and to support each other in the journey towards understanding and acceptance. Autism, or autism spectrum disorder, touches many lives in a unique and profound way. It's a spectrum of experiences, strengths, and challenges that deserve our attention, our compassion, and our respect. By coming together for this special event, we're taking a significant step towards building a more inclusive society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Autism event is not just to raise awareness, but also to celebrate the incredible individuals who live with autism every single day. They teach us about resilience, perspective, and a true value of seeing the world through a different set of lenses. So again, thank you guys for being here, and let's make this event a meaningful milestone to ongoing commitment to autism awareness and acceptance. Lady?
It's 17 months, so we've been doing this a long time. Jude's disability brings about a lot of challenges for him to be able to function in the world. The way that he perceives the world is very different than the way that we perceive the world. We can take in the lights and the noises and the sounds, and our brains can process them normally, and my son's brain can't do that. So he needs a lot of extra support. He needs a lot of compassion, and he needs help in all areas. He's very, very loved by his family, and I will tell you that our lives, our family's life, is better because of Jude. We see the world in a completely different way. We are much better people because of our son's disability. 3 years ago, Jude had to get some outside help and go to residential care. That was very, very devastating for us as a family. But being there at the Lufkin State Supported Living Center, Jude stabilized and was able to move back home in January, and our family was reunited. But during that very difficult season, we've become painfully aware of the limited local resources for families with loved ones who have intellectual disabilities. Sadly, our Texas legislator has not funded correctly, put our state's funding in our intellectual disability community group homes and services, and there's very limited resources for people like my son who have very high needs. Jude will always need a high level of support. So because of that journey that we went through, we decided to start our own services. And so a group of special needs parents came together and we started an organization called Rehoboth Acres. And Rehoboth means room to prosper or room to thrive. And it comes from the story in Genesis where God made room for Isaac and his family to settle. And even though the enemy was coming up against them, God said, this is your spot and nobody's going to touch you, and you're going to thrive and you're going to prosper here. And that's what we begin to look for. We wanted to have a Rehoboth for people like Jude. So we started this organization, and this summer we launched our day program, and it's adult day program, because what we've also discovered in this whole journey is that we have great special education services through that. When that yellow school bus stops driving down the driveway, what happens to our loved ones that maybe can't get jobs, or maybe they won't be able to be independent? And so we wanted to provide a quality day program and then a residential facility for people to live with support. So we are launching that this summer in July at Moberly Baptist Church, and it's all because of my son's struggles. Because I'll tell you, I would not have given my life to something like this had it not been for the challenges that I believe that God ordained for us to go through. So I hope that this story is encouraging to you, that nothing is wasted, no pain that you face, no trial that you have to face goes without fruit or purpose. And God has used you to do great things. And I hope that you'll remember this story today. You'll consider supporting us financially through your prayers, maybe through volunteering. And just remember us, remember Jude today. And I want to say one last thing that I heard John Piper say. He's a pastor, and he says, see people with disabilities, walk toward them. It's scary sometimes. Things that we don't understand, things that we're unfamiliar with feel very scary. But presume intelligence, no matter what someone looks like on the outside. Walk toward them, be brave, speak directly to them, and I promise you your life will be better. And this is a real person right here who has a lot to offer. So thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. This means the world to us. Inclusion is very, very important, not just for these individuals, but for us. We are better together. Thank you so much. Come here, buddy.
Go on, Jude. You got this.
Before we do the first pitch, we wanted to give, like I mentioned earlier, we have a partnership with HBA with Game Day, and we wanted to give them a contribution to their foundation. If you guys will just give us the liberty real quick.
All right, walk back to the car, bud.
Great job, Jude. Great pitch, man.
Thank you so much.
That was fun.
That was so fun. We'll never forget that. Oh my gosh, what did y'all think? You did great. Wow, I don't know that I've ever had an experience like that, and I just felt so included, and I don't think I've ever felt that included in a mainstream entity. My thoughts are racing now. I'm just trying to process all this, and that made a huge impact. I think on my family, on me, I don't know, I think one of my thoughts I'm having right now is I can do better pushing ourselves into mainstream events and things like that where people get the opportunity to be around him. Lots to think through. That was so powerful, and I'm very proud of this organization for taking the time to do this. Their hearts were so genuine, and I can't really put into words how much that meant to us.